Alrighty guys, what is up? Welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program with Lone Debater 7, and today we're going to be setting up Graviton lenses and space warpers. That's right, we're going to get the stuff required to warp to different star systems today. Really excited, should be pretty easy to set up. Let's show you how to do it. So to start off with, we're going to take a PLS. We're going to slam that guy right there, sure. Don't need a ton of room, but we need a little bit. So we're going to store these lenses, and we're also going to do warpers here. And then what we need is strange matter, and we also need diamonds. And actually, you know what? Instead of doing a PLS, I'm going to build this in an ILS. Not only because I want to be able to proliferate the stuff as they come in and go out, I also want these available in the system, right? Or like outside of just this planet. So we're going to do it this way. Let's see. What did I say we needed? We needed strange matter and we needed diamonds. So in between, I went ahead and set up a little diamond build just so we have more than enough of that. This is going to be a local demand on proliferation. We'll put these at 500 apiece. These are going to be demand and demands, but I'm going to wait until we get the proliferation. And you know what? Won't you know it? I actually forgot to pick up proliferators, so let me go grab some of those real quick. Proliferators are right here. Fantastic. Another stack of 50. Let's go. Okay, cool. Fly back over to our little station, and let's figure this out. So I'm going to proliferate the outputs, or the inputs to the build, as well as the outputs from the build, just because I want to make sure that they are proliferated. These are pretty expensive products, so yeah, we don't want to waste no time, if that makes sense. So there's that, and then I'll have you and you. And then what I can do... Alright, let's get the Graviton lenses figured out first. This takes quite a long time. Like, the recipe is a long build time. So we should be able to fit quite a few assemblers. So if we look at this, it takes 6 seconds to make one of these using 4 and 1. So I should do ratios of 6. Would be ideal. And actually, let me chop those. So what I want to do is we're going to put 12 on either side of this. We're going to use the little tab space. So there's 12. This is a 2, so it should be fine to put them right in line. I'm pretty sure anyway. We'll find out. If not, I can always move one end or one side to offset it if we need to do that, but I don't think we do. Build the belt. Build the belt. I need to bring the proliferation in, which I kind of want to wait to do that until we figure out where the other stuff is going to be. So, okay, greens and greens. Input, 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 and input. Excellent. That'll work. And I'm kind of tempted to have like half of these feed into storage and then the other half go on to make warpers. The recipe for warpers also takes quite a long time. It's 10 seconds and it uses 1 a piece. So if I have 12 of these, it'll be producing 2 a second, which means I could have or support up to 20 machines making the warpers at a time. So that could be okay. And actually, these don't need to go... Whoops. Here we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring in the belt. So I think this side is going to just feed straight in. So I'm going to put it like that. And I need a proliferator. Actually, can I run it through the opposite direction? Like, is it going to yell at me for doing this? Hopefully not. So there's that. I mean, it lets me build it, so I guess that's fine. Um, then the other side, we are going to want to proliferate these on the output as well. So, let's get the belt in. And what I could do, so this is 12, so really it's going to be about the same length. What I can do is actually, like, stick proliferator right here. Run this through. And then does that give me enough space? It so does. Okay. Excellent. And I really need this tabbed. And you know what? We'll just go ahead and build 12 of them. Or 24 total, but 12 on either side of the belt. Because even if it's a little bit more than what we can support with this half line, I'm okay with that. Like, it's not the end of the world. So we'll bring this guy right here. Then I need another proliferator. So I've got one down there, one here. Okay, I think this will be fun. Input. Okay. Let's run the proliferation out of this port, I guess. There. And if I can see, run that. And it's fine if it moves over like that. I don't really care. It looks like I need to reset the filter because the proliferation stuff is not flying down here. Actually, is that too close? Can I fit a power pole in here? I totally can. Excellent. Yeah, I need to set the filter. Filter you for proliferation stuff. Fantastic. And then we're just going to build... So if I put the power pole here, it is actually sufficient to do that. So let's just build the power poles real fast. And I know I probably don't need these on both, but I'm going to build them on both anyway. Just to be safe, I want to make sure everything's powered. Okay, there is that. So now we can go ahead and throw the sorters on the outputs of our eggs. Like that. And let's go ahead and copy these. Come on. You can do it, Icarus. I believe in you. There's that. There's that. Okay. So those are the eggs set up. And by eggs, I mean Graviton lenses. Now, let's figure out how we're going to do... So I can't run the output belt that way, but I can bring it down this direction. So we will do that. Or, well, this is the output belt. No, that's the input belt. Why did I connect that like this? So dumb. Okay. Cool. So you will be an output belt. You need to go in like that. This can stop like here. Let's throw down our other 10 machines. Yeah, and that'll leave us... Well, I just want to make sure. Is that enough room for a belt? It is. Fantastic. Just place that so we're not going to get confused. Cool. There's that. Place the output belt. Run it into this. Okay. Now, all we need to do is get our sorters set up. So that should be pretty easy. In and in. Out and out. Sure. Then set these to warpers. Clear the litter. Tab it. Boom. Cool. All right. I think we are just about ready. Let's build all the sorters first. I've just been doing some research in the background because why not? So we need this to be local demand, and then these are fine to be supplied on both local and remote. Let's throw in its own drones just so it can help this process a little bit. Cool. Here come our materials, filling our machines. Fantastic. So it looks like the strange matter's filling. We're just waiting for more diamond to come in. So it takes more diamond than strange matter, right? So actually, let's just upgrade that to a Mark III belt instead of a Mark II to help make sure the diamonds hit the end. We get them all producing. So cool. We already have some Graviton lenses going through. We can actually put these inside of our ray receivers up at the pole, and it will increase their efficiency, meaning we'll get more power out of them, which is fantastic. Let's see. So these are being proliferated. These getting, yeah, they are tier 2 proliferation. Fantastic. And eventually this belt will fill up, this belt will fill up, blah, blah, blah. But we should have our first few warpers. Yeah, we got 5 of them. Look at us. Big money right here. If I push the right key, I can warp now. Icarus can now warp. That's excellent. We could even go to a star system. Do we want to go to a star system? I kind of want to go to a star system. So let's just scroll out a little bit. Like, that's 8 light years. Oh, we need drive engine 4. Huh. Okay, so this has organic crystal, stalagmite crystal, kimberlite ore, but no sulfuric acid. I really want to find some sulfuric acid system, is what I'm looking for. Organic and grading crystals, that's tempting. Oh, too far away. Do I not have more than that? Oh, this one's close. Okay, this one has sulfuric acid and fractal silicon on it. So we got sulfuric there, so that's good to know. Do I have one with both? I probably don't have one with both, huh? Unfortunate. Okay. So, do I want organic crystal or sulfuric acid first? And I think the answer to that is really organic crystals. Just because we are kind of like running low on that stuff. So this has 4 million. Also, kimberlite ore is quite valuable here. 10 million of that. Like, that's fantastic. Was there a better one? This one has organic, kimberlite, and grading. So I think this is honestly going to be the system to go to. We need drive engine 4. Did I not? Oh, we're researching it right now. Look at this. Once this research is in about 5 minutes, we'll be able to warp to a new system. I think we'll probably take a look at doing that next time. And I think we'll also look at trying to build our green science next time as well. So next time, what we're going to do, we're going to set up our green science, so gravity matrix, these guys right here, and then we're also going to warp to a new star system in the next episode. So be sure to tune in, like, comment, subscribe, all the fun things, so you hit the bell if you want to get notified when the episode comes up. All that fun stuff, because yeah, once we get some green science, that'll be pretty sweet. These do take the greens, so this is also why we need greens inside of that tower. We need it for the green science. I thought we needed it for something else. I still need to set up quantum chips, which means I have to set up this plane filter, which means I have to set up cashmere crystals. So there's a lot of stuff for us to set up. Still yet to do. Maybe what we'll do is we'll warp to the other star system so we can get this recipe unlocked using the grading crystals instead of the titanium crystal. I guess it takes 8 instead of 1, but it's a raw material as opposed to a processed material. So this would honestly use less power is the main driver on that. So I think we'll take a look at going to to a new star system or second star system next time. If you enjoyed the episode today, be sure to like, comment, subscribe as always. And until next time, this has been Lone Debater 7, and we will see ya.